Here we are in game 2 of the draft event. My opponent opens with a sower. I think I will block the sower with Ravager, and then I think I'll level up my Banshee. Don't know if that was actually the right move. There's leveling up the Bear Rider there may have been correct. So he spent an Enrage there to save his sower. I'm not too worried about that because I can block with my Fellwalker. So he spends an Enrage, I spend a Fellwalker, and I'm left with a 3/3 zombie on the board. The Lifeblood Dryad is a little bit more problematic. Would have loved a Lifeblood Dryad in my deck, but that's not to be. I'm going to put a Scorpion in a different lane. Push out a threat. I'll deal with his Dryad at some point later on. Excellent. Very glad to see my Flesh Fiend. Important card for me to be leveling up. Yeah, mildly annoying. 2 Lifeblood Dryads. It's that kind of deck. So I don't really have any good place to put my Delver here, which is unfortunate. I think I'm going to, reluctantly, I'm just going to toss my Delver in front of his Lifeblood Dryad in order to, in order to level up my Delver. Then we're going to run combat, and I will toss out a Flesh Fiend and see what I draw. Deathweaver is very nice, given that he has a 5/4 and a 5/5 on the board. Probably playing Deathweaver Matriarch here, but we'll see what he does. That's annoying. Glacial Colossus is easy to undervalue in draft. It's a good answer to annoying cards like my Scorpion. Has a very large body at ranks 1 and 2. Yes, it has Defender, but yes, it has Defender, but that's not a serious obstacle. So then I'm going to play Grove Matriarch Deathweaver. So, drawing my Delver, hopefully I get better use out of my Delver here than I did player rank 1. Should be able to get it into an empty lane, I hope. Actually, his Seismic Adept is probably going to make it impossible for me to get good value out of my Delver here. Yeah, this is not a good situation. I think I might be on the path to losing this one. I'm still going to level up my Delver because it's a very strong rank 3 creature, but I'm just going to need to throw it in front of one of his creatures. Let's do this. Yeah, not a very exciting play, but I actually played against Chaos before. Chaos is a very worthy opponent. Not somebody that I'm happy to run into in draft. He's playing this matchup very well. And so he uses the Seismic Adept to save his Dryad and kill his Glacial Colossus. He gets to pick which of his creatures trades with my Shardplate Delver. Actually, wait, no. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Actually, I think that was a questionable move because the Colossus doesn't actually trade with the Shardplate Delver. Um, Interesting. It was a very aggressive play to get in 7 damage with his Dryad, but it leaves me with the Delver in play. Let's see. So I'm going to play my Sower and my Flesh Fiend. This late in the game, I don't. This late in the game, I question whether it's worth leveling up a Lyria. On the other hand, Lyria 2 is still good in player rank 3, and Lyria is a fine blocker for the Bramblewood. I guess my other option is to level the Spectre, where I'd probably rather have a Lyria 2 than a Spectre 2. I might get lucky with a Lyria grab later in the game. I think this game is going to be close, and so I need to give myself opportunities to get lucky. And we'll toss out Deathweaver. With the Deathweaver in play, I think I'm going to try to get lucky with my Hunting Pack and try to get a Hunting Pack in front of his Lifeblood Dryad. We'll see if this works. It does not. So then I'm, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm not playing this one as well as I could be, and it's still a close game, but I'm... In general, I'm more willing to take a risk on... Oh, yeah, never. In general, I'm more willing to take a risk on Hunting Pack when I'm losing. To the greatest extent possible, I like not having to rely on luck when I'm winning the game, but when I'm losing the game, I'll take any help I can get. So let's hope no, Hunting Pack doesn't come through for me, and yeah, I think there's nothing to be done here. That should be the game. There's my Deathweaver 3, but it's too little too late. Yes. Okay, well, that was match 2, and I will see you shortly for match 3.